Eddie, first off, how nice was it to get back and playing a game again?
It was great. It was hard watching the games on the sideline. I mean, I got a different experience, more team bonding and stuff. Got to make new connections with guys, but it was great to get back out there. I was really like excited for this moment.
On your touchdown catches, were you shocked at how open you were?
Yeah, Austin and Maddox, they ran routes, they were getting triple covered. I mean, they could have done it. I mean, they just didn't cover me, and they just tripled Maddox and Austin. I mean, if I'm wide open, Tommy's going to get it there. So.
How is your relationship with Tommy? How's the chemistry between you two?
Good. Hey, we've been waiting for this. We all have been waiting for this. I mean, we really needed that win under our belt, so we're all excited.
He's taken some pretty big hits over the course of the season. It's only been 3 games. What can you say about his toughness?
He just puts it all on the line. He battles like it's his last play, every single play. I've never seen a guy work so hard.
How odd was it coming back and playing on a Monday with not a lot of fans here?
It was a really weird feel. I mean, we all came out flat. I mean, the other team, they kind of came out flat. It was a couple guys doing like crazy stuff, but like it just, the energy wasn't there on the field. I don't want to ever play a Monday game ever again.
You mentioned Valukiewicz and Gruber.
Yeah.
Tell me about the receiving core. How good is this group this season?
I think we're one of the best receiving cores Wilson's had. I mean, Austin, huge guy. He's just waiting for his time. I mean, he could have done what I did today if they triple covered me. There was a couple plays where I ran a deep route. They all went with me, and it wasn't him, but Maddox was wide open. I remember my second touchdown catch. We were trying to get Austin, but they all went to Austin, and that's why I was open. So, I mean, I think we're all there, and Maddox he's just only going to get better. I mean, he's still got another year, so.
They had a lot of momentum there in the second half. How are you guys able to hold them off?
We just had to mentally push through, just say, we got to win this game. We can't go 0-3. We got to wrap it up. I mean, they just kept getting timeouts, and it was so long, but we just had to push through. I mean,
have you ever played in a game longer than this one?
No. And I mean, playing a Saturday to a Monday I've never done that before either. So it's like Little League, midgets and mighty mites. I mean, like playing on a Saturday, then going up playing Sunday. It's not a good feeling.
How much did Coach Doms talk about all the penalties afterwards?
Well, he kind of kept it short and sweet. He said a win is a win. We need to be happy that we got a win, but we'll probably get hounded on it later. So I don't know. I mean, Phil might be rough, but
it's still early. But 1-2 compared to 0-3,
such a big difference. So big. It's so crucial that we had that win.
How much did you guys talk about, if at all, what Manheim Township just did to Harrisburg? I mean, you had to see that score, right?
Yeah. It's a long way ahead. I mean, we're still getting people back. There's a lot of people still dinged up that are going to come back. They're going to be there for that game. I think we still have a shot against them. It'll be a good game. They're really good this year. So.
Off the field, what do you like to do for fun when you're not injured or you're not playing football?
I just like to hang out with the team. I mean, there's such a good group of guys. I love hanging out with all of them.
Yeah. Are you an Eagles fan?
No, I'm a Giants fan. That was the worst game I've ever watched. It's horrible.
Yeah. Did you make it till the end or did you turn it off?
I had to because my opponent in fantasy football had Tony Pollard and I had Graham Gano and he got -2 fantasy points. And I won by 1 point because they took Tony Pollard out, so I was just rooting for my fantasy team at the end of the game. But
how did you become a Giants fan?
My dad is from New York, and my mom's dad is a Giants fan. So.
Is fantasy football all about luck, or is there any actual skill involved?
A lot of my friends say there's skill. I say it's completely luck. Anybody could get hurt. Anybody could get their number called at any time. They're all professional athletes. I mean, pick the good guys. Obviously, there's going to be good guys, but everybody's getting kind of the same team. I mean,
favorite post-game meal? What do you like to eat?
I love when we have extra Chick-fil-A sandwiches after the game. That's always so good.
And last thing, tell me about some of your favorite teachers that you've had here at Wilson.
My Jackson Wagner's dad. He's probably one of my favorite teachers. I have microeconomics with him, and I had government with him last year. I like Miss Taylor. She's my English teacher. I mean, I love that class. I was sit in that class all the time. I mean, I love talking to her. It's such a different feel in high school. Like I get to have connections with my teachers, other than just like them being my teacher. Like I'm like friends with them. It's cool.
Right.
So
Wow.
my two favorite.
Appreciate your time. Good luck to your fantasy team.
Thanks.